and gentlemen, we're back again. I hope every single one of you are doing well. We've got
and I know I'm home. Warmed by a flame, even though you gone. Rolling away, and I'm on my own. Hidden in the stars, and I'm not alone. Feet on the ground, and I know I'm home. Warmed by your flame, even though you gone. I'm on my own, hidden in the stars and I'm not alone. Feet on the ground and I know I'm home. Warmed by your flame even though you gone. Rolling away and I'm on my own. Hidden in the stars and I'm not alone. Feet on the ground and I know I'm home. Warmed by your flame even though you gone. Rolling away and I'm on my own. Hidden in the stars and I'm not alone. And I know I'm home. Warmed by your flame, even though you're gone. Rolling away, I'm on my own. Hidden in the stars, and I'm not alone. Feet on the ground, and I know I'm home. Warmed by your flame, even though you're gone. Rolling away, I'm on my own. Hidden in the stars, and I'm not alone. Feet on the ground, and I know I'm home. Warmed by your flame, even though you're gone.
Deep roots, they drop to the earth. Can feel the fire. We're grounded. Feel it all through my feet. Rise into the sky. Rise into the sky. Rise into the sky. Don't try, we going through the light. You feel the man alright. You feel the moment right. We rise into the sky. 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 into the sky.
But I soon learned that
Rise into the sky. 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 Into the sky.
he wasn't somebody that I wanted to follow, definitely. So I unsubbed and never went over there again. He has had his say and then was rude, so he can jog the fuck on. Yeah, exactly, Helen. Yeah, exactly. Don't want his kind over here. Only let him have his say because, like I said, if I've got his name in the chat, then he's got the right to respond. As much as most people don't let me have a right to respond when they put my name in their titles. I'm not going to say who I'm talking about, but I'm sure a few people can work it out. But a certain person has been told today that she'll never win against me. I'm not digging myself up, but I do know that I can be fucking relentless when I want to. So, yeah. Anybody else? Bex, are you going to do a live later? That just annoys me because I've been putting up, that fucking Taylor's been making fucking songs up about me. He's been making fucking pictures up about me. And he was saying, oh, it wasn't me. Yes, it fucking was. I've got the proof. I can prove it. Yeah, I mean, Bex goes live. I've got a live. I don't know, wasn't planning to, but I could. It's up to you, Bex. I just wondered if you were going to. Jukes did one earlier. Well, earlier, it was early, like first thing this morning. There's not that many interesting lives anymore, Wendy. She doesn't do one very often. Luke doesn't seem to do any anymore. And Taff might be late. Taff might be live a bit later, hopefully. I don't think there is any. I mean, that's the odd person, but yeah, he used to have loads. And what's happened to Easy, everybody? Has he gone, or is he still going live, or whatever? I've not even looked. I'm not interested. He's a fucking idiot. But yeah, Beck only goes live when she's looking for husbands. Oh my God, Bex doesn't have to look for husbands. Men come looking for Bex. I can assure you. I know who that's from. And just because that person has to go begging for husbands, Bex doesn't have to. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So he's not doing panels and that anymore. Oh, I don't know. Wasn't planning to, but I could. It's up to you, Bex. I just wondered if you were going to. Jukes did one earlier. Well, earlier. It was early, like first thing this morning. there's not that many interesting lives anymore. Wendy, she doesn't do one very often. Luke doesn't seem to do any anymore. And Taff, I mean, Taff might be late. Taff might be live a bit later, hopefully. I don't think there is any. I mean, that's the odd person, we used to have loads. And what's happened to Easy, everybody? Has he gone, or is he still going live, or whatever? I've not even looked. I'm not interested. He's a fucking idiot. But yeah, Beck only goes live when she's looking for husbands. Oh my God, Bex doesn't have to look for husbands. Men come looking for Bex. I can assure you. I know who that's from. And just because that person has to go begging for husbands, Bex doesn't have to. Oh right, oh okay. So he's not doing panels and that anymore. Oh, has he lost now with that moon? Oh, does he not have Den over there? He goes live, but not hardly goes there now since the moon stuff. Yeah. Oh, Wendy needs to do one. Wendy, she's over on TikTok a lot. I see her a lot over there. Oh right, okay. I never get a notification from Melson. Yeah, I know I am sub to him. But I never see any notifications. Hopefully I'll tap and go live a bit later. Because I was supposed to be going out, but I'm not. It doesn't look like I am now. So yeah, I've got a few jobs to do here anyway. My son's coming over to do me a built-in wardrobe so I can start getting my clothes all put away. Oh. Oh, right, okay, Bex. I know, I do. I've actually said this is the last time. This will be the last time I'm moving. And it is as funny as fuck because Lionel keeps on saying, "Oh, Babs McKay from Southampton." You're a bit behind the times, mate. I ain't in Southampton anymore. And then I've got boxes and boxes of my stuff at my daughter's still. And what I'm doing is sort of like every couple of days getting like 4 or 5 boxes and bringing them over and getting it all done. So yeah, cool. Okay, right. Well, Matthew Taylor, take note, pack and take it fucking down, or I will. And I do mean it. Tomorrow, I will be reporting you. Right. Okay, guys, I'm off. I will speak to you all soon. Okay, take care, everybody. Sweetie. Hey, Helen, how you doing, sweetie? Hope you're okay. I'll give it until 2 minutes because this isn't going to be a long one. But yeah. Hope you're okay, hon. Hey, Jupes, how you doing? Okay, it's 2 minutes. So this is a challenge to Linab. I heard it say earlier that it's starting its kangaroo court things again, and they're going to be writing out everybody's charges and everything else like that. Now, I've already sent her a written message, but no doubt she'll probably try to squirm out of it by saying that she didn't see it or something along those lines. So I'm going to make it on here because I know for a fact she will listen to this. Yeah. I challenge you, Lina. Yeah. You write out all my charges you reckon that I'm guilty of. Yeah. But you can't just make them up. You have to give proof. Yeah. On what I've done. Yeah. But you also let me do that to you on you. Yeah. And I'll give the proof. At the moment, I'm standing at between 18 and 20 for you, and that's not you and Jake. That's just you, yeah. So I challenge you, yeah, and I can guarantee your list of misconducts are going to be a lot longer than what mine are, yeah. You're an absolute moron. Stop. Just, yeah, that's all I want to say. Yeah, just, I challenge you. But I know you're going to say, oh, it's not worth it. Oh, it's if you don't take me up on my challenge, that just proves that you're full of shit. Just like I've turned around and I've offered to come and meet you somewhere for you to take me to the police, yeah, for you to tell them what you think I'm guilty of and give them the proof that you reckon that you fucking have and have. But no, 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 no. And lastly, actually, earlier as well, I heard you say, "Oh, I've got 1,400 stalkers and 1,400 people," but it is getting a lot less because a lot of them are actually leaving because of this kangaroo court thing. I challenge you again, yeah? Name me one person that's walked away from you to do with your kangaroo court. Name me one person because you're fucking full of it. Absolutely full of shit. Yeah? Oh, God, honestly, I just get so exasperated. You're so full of it. Literally full of it. Hey, Craig, how you doing, hun? Hope you're okay. Um, okay, what's going on? I haven't been big up skirts. I don't know what that was about, Craig. Where is my comment saying in the story? Why is my comment saying in the story? Hey, Empress, just sorry, didn't see you there, darling. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, there's a challenge. Let's see how real you really are. Hi, Jojo. Let's see how real you really are. I won't have to wait very long, will I? Because I know that nothing's ever going to happen. But I'm. Yeah, stop with your bullshit. Stop with your bullshit. Stop naming me every single time you go fucking live. Oh, Babs this, Babs that. Oh, Babs, oh, Babs. You must fucking dream about me. Fucking hell. Even I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored of hearing my name. Am I not allowed to comment? Are you not supposed to comment on bids on YouTube? Is that not what the comment section is for? You absolute fucking oxymoron. It's just, oh, God. I just, I don't, I just, I'm lost for words with this woman. Honestly, just, just go away. Leave us good people. Me, Helen, Jojo, Jupes, Bex. Leave us all alone and a lot more. Yeah? Just leave us. I never put that. What's going on, guys? She must think of you the best thing at night, and then the first thing. Yeah. It's Babs, 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 Babs. Almost everything. She's put my picture up. She went over to my Facebook and she's taken those of my pictures from my Facebook. Um, but then she's saying that she's not a stalker. Please, don't, you know. Luckily, that Facebook I'm not using anymore, so it's fine. But it's not the point, is it? Really, it's not really the point, is it? Whether I use it or not, surely that's up to me. I just don't get it. I don't get it. What's all this with Councillor Corbenek and this phone call to Jake? Oh, you got to wait until the 14th. I mean, has that got some sort of relevance or something? I mean, it's the 14th the day that actually Jake is actually going to court. I mean, come on, yeah. I think I need to give my head a wobble, to be honest. Just leave me alone. Stop mentioning me. Stop putting me in all your little tags, all your little boring fucking shit. Nobody has moved away from you, Linav, because of your fucking kangaroo court. Do you honestly think that we're fucking bothered about some fucking stupid fucking... What was that? Yo, what I'm seeing, low Empress. I can't actually see. Gonna see what I'm seeing. Can't read it. She wouldn't come meet us on the protest. Yeah, I know. And then she's saying, "Oh, I'm only 2 stops away from Council Corbinet." Well, why don't you go and meet up with him? Apologise for what you and Jake have been doing to him and his client and his clients' 2 young adult children, and move on. Move on. There's enough children in trouble in this country that you might be able. Check your email. Who, me? Empress. I mean, there's so many children going missing every year. I mean, start looking into that. Start looking into stuff that you can actually do something about. Instead of harping on about this fucking Hoaxstead fucking shit. Just, I don't know. I just want to put that challenge out to her. Oh, I've had a long day. So yeah, okay. Well, Jeeps, I hope you're okay. I hope you get some good news from the doctor. And just thinking about you at the moment. I don't know. You can't turn around, and she can't turn around and say she doesn't know about my challenge now, because that was my worry, that she wouldn't know about it. I do. I challenge you. You write out what you reckon I've done, and let me write out what I reckon you've done, and let's see whose list is longest. Guarantee that mine's going to be the longest, because you've committed more crimes than I've ever even dreamt of. Love. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Good too. That's what she hates. She hates it because we're all together. We all stand together. We're all decent people. There's another two that she's starting on that I've never heard of them. Tay and is it Tay and Kay? Um, I believe from what I listened to earlier, I didn't have. Yeah, good. Too. That's what she hates. She hates it because we're all together. We all stand together. We're all decent people. There's another two. There's another two that she's starting on that I've never heard of them. Tay and never heard of the world decent people. There's another two that she's starting on that I've never heard of them. Tay and is it Tay and Kay? Um, I believe from what I listened to earlier, I didn't have long to listen to it, but I believe they're a couple. Hey Pip, I believe that they're a couple from America. And oh my God, she was being disgusting about them. And when you go on and look, you can see why. Because the woman is a very, very attractive woman, and the guy is a really nice looking guy. I mean, obviously looks for nothing, but you know, looks to start with. And then with what they're saying, they got two daughters. Apparently, they're obviously bringing them up, and that's what she's jealous of. She wouldn't meet you as processes. She prefers to spend her time chatting to her Nazi friends. She is the one that has friends that have been outed for having CSA images. Yep, exactly, Helen. Well, I'd never heard of them, Bex, but from what I saw, they seem to be a really, really nice couple. Um, she's very, very pretty. Um, hey, Kenny. Are you okay? I hope so. Um, yeah. It's really funny because unless it wasn't white. I don't know, I can't remember now. I think I'm losing my mind. It's too hot. Too hot. Losing my mind. It's too hot. Um, um, unless it wasn't white. I don't know. I can't remember now. I think I'm losing my mind. Remember now. I think I'm losing my mind. It's too hot. Yeah, yeah. She is. I mean, all the people around her are criminals or whatever. I mean, and yet she says that. Do you know what really gets me? Do you know what really bites me? Is she turns around and says that we've all got addictions, all of us apparently. But when you turn around and you say it about her, she literally goes off of her head. I haven't got any fucking addictions. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. Oh, she's going to be one of the ones that says, but oh, you did. Oh, yeah, Katie, you were begging people on YouTube to send you drugs. So shut the fuck up. Oh, I didn't see the beginning of your comment then, Helen. It's been a funny day weather-wise. 1 minute, it was quite chilly when I went out at like 9 o'clock this morning. But it's all warmed up and that. So yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out there really. 'Cause I know she'll be listening. Along with all her Nazi little friends. So I'm just trying to catch up on the comments. When I was chatting to Jupes the other day, we mentioned about that Arthur from Australia, and I said she got money from him. She did a video saying we wouldn't gossip, we shouldn't gossip, and admitted he gave her, yeah, of course. And she's fine one. She's a fine one to talk about not gossiping. She's the biggest gossip on YouTube. Look at the stories that she's put out about. Well, every single one of us. Every single one of us. She can't turn around and tell people not to gossip unless she doesn't gossip herself, and she does, so just fuck off. Oh, good, it's not just me. I think it's a heat, to be honest. Oh, I'm sat here and I've got shitloads to do, but I think I'm going to be going to bed soon rather than sorting stuff out here. Of course he is, Helen. Of course he is. I got 11 people watching me, so Katie and Jake, or Katie or Jake, will be one of the ones watching and taping, just like the stalkers that they are. But of course, when she does it, it's not stalking. She's monitoring criminals. Remember? Remember? Hey, hey, hey. But when we do it, we're stalking. Remember? Yeah, yeah. Fuck off. It's the same as she's exactly the same as these blacktivists. If you say a sentence with white in it, but then just change the white to black, it's exactly the same. But these blacktivists like to say, "Oh, you white people can't get any victims of racism." Katie's exactly the same. Oh, you're not stalked. I'm just monitoring you criminals. Oh, shut up, fucking idiot. Yeah, it's back, but I think I think I'm going to go because this is starting to play up. Okay, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, Kaylee and Jake. Sweet dreams. Hello, people. This is to Kaylee Ina, the dangerous old cunt, the dangerous old dirty whore from Suffolk. Yeah, I'm waiting until 2 minutes for people to come in. I'm moving. I'm getting stuff sorted out in this flat. See, this is what you have to do, Kaylee, when you want a nice tidy house. Like me, you need to get stuff things out. So you keep referring to me as old, Lineup. Yeah, I might be older in age than you. Yeah, but I can guarantee that you're going to die before me. I can guarantee it. You are going to die before me. Yeah, get that through your fucking thick head and just accept it. Your time on this earth, days are numbered. So, if it's 2 minutes, I don't know, I don't know. Is it 2 minutes? Yeah, so it's 2 minutes. So, who's these children that I'm exploiting? Who are the children that I'm dangerous now because I'm exploiting children? Who are the children that I'm fucking exploiting? Because I swear to God, Violet, yeah, this is going to the police. You are not going to be allowed to say fucking shit about me exploiting children, because that is what you do and you are guilty of it. So you've got to say it to me. I don't know these two, yeah, but anybody, and I mean anybody that you promote, everybody with an ounce of sense would look at those people sideways. Because look at the people that you do big up. Pomeroy's been done for robbing old fucking people. Matt Taylor's been done for fucking stalking. Jake Clark is a fucking nonce. And you promote all these people. Oh my God, do I actually have to lose it? Hang on, guys. So, I'm back. So, Linab, yeah? Take the video down, what you've just done on me. Yeah, you've got a couple of hours, take it down, or I am going to YouTube and I am going to get your channel fucking taken down. Hey, Wavy, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see that you were there, and I was trying to do something while I was fucking moving. Hi, AJ, moving is a fucking nightmare. Oh God, but I'm getting there. So right, yeah. So Crynab, Linab, fucking whatever you are. I don't fucking care what you are. Yeah. Stop saying that I'm fucking. What kids have I exploited? Who is this Tay and whatever? I am just promoting them because you don't promote them. I do admit that. Yeah. Anybody that you fucking promote needs to be looked at fucking sideways. So go fuck yourself. You absolute fucking wrongin'. Go fuck your boyfriend. Go and see your fucking boyfriend. Oh no, because you two haven't even met, have you? Keeps calling me fucking old. I'm 65. Probably quite old compared. But I can guarantee that you're going to be dead before me, Lina. Yeah? I don't drink. I don't do drugs. Yeah? Two things that you do. Harry Munker. Somehow I'm supposed to know who's. That's telling me. Yeah, I know that they'll be loving this reaction. Yeah? But what else am I supposed to do, Harry? Yeah? She's telling people on the internet that I'm fucking exploiting children. Yeah, I'm not exploiting any fucking children. All I did was say about this Tay and I can't even think Tay and Tay, whatever it was. Yeah, that they need to be. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not pick them up? They're a young couple that's got their children and they look like and she's very, very attractive. That's why Katie doesn't like her, because she's got everything that Katie hasn't got. Katie's ugly. Yeah, exactly, AJ. But Harry, how many times have I been to the police? I've been to the police an umpteen times about her. But because they know that she's got mental health, they let her off. And that is the fucking truth. I don't think she has got mental health. Just like Dan. Just like Pat Dan. I don't think she has got mental health. And in my opinion, she was born evil and she's going to die evil. She's an evil, horrible. Anybody that's trying to get on with their lives, anybody that's decent, she hates them. She likes wrongings. Look at the people that she hangs around with. Pomeroy, who's been done for robbing OAPs. I mean, take that in. And she bigs them up. I mean, that fucking Smelly Goat. Smelly Goat goes around fucking borrowing money from left, right, and centre from people and then never fucking pays it back. Ask 1000 lies through her fucking teeth about everybody. I mean, it did make me laugh the other day when she tried to say that I was targeting her. Are you for real? You actually for real? Was I the one that sent a message to her daughter? No, don't think so. It was more like it was her sending my daughter a message. So, yeah. Sexual deviant Matt Taylor's been chatting shy. Oh my God, he's another one. Another wrongin'. I don't know if he did actually take my I don't know if he took that blog he did about me down or not. To be honest, I really don't care, because I know that the decent people know me. Yeah, the decent people that know me, yeah, know that everything that they say about me isn't true. Yeah, I know that. I've been told enough times. Yeah, but it's just the fact that all she does is whine and whinge and cry like the little baby that she is. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to rest. Oh, you've ruined my life. She doesn't know about a thing called line up. Listen, there's something called the block button. Nobody's ruined your life except you. He's robbed all sorts of people. He's horrible, and yet he's she bigs him up. Do you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. It's literally unbelievable. And then she turns around and questions who I big up. Turns around and says, blah, blah, blah. Anybody she bigs up, everybody with an ounce of sense should be bloody well looking at them people sideways. And anybody that she runs down, I'll be there to support them until I find out for myself that they're wrongins. Not you tell me, Kaylee. Because to be honest, if you told me Monday followed Sunday, I'd have to go away and check it. You can't trust a single word that comes out of your mouth. You're such a born liar. Seriously, I don't know why I let myself get like this. I stopped it for ages, but now I just like, oh, Babs, it's so dangerous. She's exploiting children. She's old. Oh, what have you done? Oh, yeah, and by the way, Kaylee, you keep asking what I've got to show for my life. Okay, here we go. I went to school. I left school with 8 O levels, because when I was at school, it was O levels, yeah. I then went on and had a career with a couple of companies as a secretary. My children, my first 2 children's dad and I, when I was 21, had our first child, and then when I was 23, we had my second child. And then I went on and did whatever. I had 2 further children after that with somebody else that I'd married, and I've got 4 wonderful human beings as my children. I've had various jobs, right from waitressing right up to hotel manager, as you all know anyway, because Bisol's looked me up, and Bisol knows, yeah? So, and I've got 4 wonderful children. I've got 2 wonderful foster daughters that I still see, and they have wonderful children. So, and I have done a lot with my life. But What have you done? What have you done? What have you got to show for your sad, pathetic with my life? But what have you done? I have done a lot with my life. But what have you done? What have you done? What have you done? But what have you done? But life. But my life. But what have you done? What have you done? Wonderful children. I've got two wonderful foster daughters that I still see, and they have wonderful children. So, and I have done a lot with my life. But what have you done? I have done a lot with my life. But what have you done? But 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 my life. But what have you done? What have you done? What have you got to show for your sad, pathetic, a lot with my life? But 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 what have you done? What have you done? What have you got to show for your sad, pathetic life lineup? You've got a paedophilic boyfriend, and that's it. That's all you've got. You've got no life. All you do is sit on YouTube all day. Oh, I've already been out to do this. And everything you do is to do with children. That sets off alarm bells in my head. And I'm damn sure it sets off alarm bells in other decent people's heads as well. Especially considering your boyfriend is a paedophile. Keep calling me old Kaylee. It doesn't actually bother me. I'm very, very, very happy where I am. Yeah, Harry, I fostered two little girls. So basically, I had 6 kids in my house for about 5 or 6 years, because my first 2 were like 6 and 7 years older than my last 2. So the first 2, my oldest son went into the army. And yeah, my rats have achieved more. Big up, AJ. Oh my God, that's just funny. That's put a smile on my face. Thanks, AJ. But don't forget, AJ, I'm flirting with you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just. So basically, I had 6 kids in my house for about 5 or 6 years, because my first 2 were like 6 and 7 years older than my last 2. So the first 2, my oldest son went into the army. And yeah, my rats have achieved more. Big up, AJ. Oh my God, that's just funny. That's put a smile on my face. Thanks, AJ. But don't forget, AJ, I'm flirting with you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just. Jesus Christ, fucking thing. But yeah, she keeps on saying, she keeps on mentioning about me dying. I ain't dying anytime soon. Yeah. My mum, yeah, my actual mother is well over 80. I don't know actually. How old is she now? She's got to be 85, and she's still going strong. So yeah, there you go. So I got good, strong genes, and my dad's still alive as well. My real blood dad is still alive as well. And my dad's got to be 86, 87 now. I think I think Fred and Rosemary West achieved more with their lives than what Viola ever has. I mean, she's just disgusting. She is just absolutely. Oh, thanks, Wavy. I enjoyed it as well. Don't get me wrong, it was busy. It was hectic because my youngest, the first foster daughter was a year younger than my youngest, and then her sister was a year younger than her. So basically, at some stage, I had like 12, 11, 10-year-olds in my head, do you know what I mean? And then an older one as well, and two older ones. So it was like, oh my God, do you know what I mean? It was hectic, it was. But I loved it, loved every minute of it, every minute of it. And I still see them now. And their kids call me Nanny. So yeah, Vinyl Nab. That's what I've done with my life. Let's see you come back with something like that. All you can say is, "Oh, I've done this on the internet. Oh, I've done that on the internet. Oh, I was given an award for writing or something or other when I was 11 or something or other." Yeah, like I said to you before, Vinyl Nab. When I was at school, I used to win the cross country because I was the smallest. Yeah, don't mean to say I was a good runner, does it? Same with you. Same with you. Oh, oh, that's so lovely.
Dancing with it, or turning it on.
Oh, okay. And what about, you told me about obviously the swimming pool. You told me lots of people in these disabled toilets, and they've done stuff with you.
That's true. This is true.
It's true. Even though you said you was only 4 and you hadn't been to that school.
No, they had like they were friends, like the teachers. Like I knew was when I was old because my sister was in the school when I was 4 years old.
Okay. So what we'll do is try and sort out what's true and what's not true. So the babies, it's not true. So no babies are being killed. There's no baby skulls. The secret rooms. Are there any secret rooms? What about with the wardrobes and going in?
No,
on the
there's
wardrobe?
not. Look, no, that's not.
Cupboards.
There's no. Yeah, and then Abraham made me say that. He said, "Where's the secret room?" He said, "Where the secret is?" My dad is the main person of doing the set. So, because he's the main person.
Yeah.
Abraham made me say that. He said, "Where's the secret room?" He said, "Where the secret is?" My dad is the main person of doing this set. So he's the main person.
Yeah.
Abraham accused me of saying, my dad is the main person of doing the set. So he's the main person.
Yeah.
Abraham accused me of saying he got the most secret rooms.
So, have you been to a house of your dad's with secret rooms?
No.
So there's no secret rooms.
But he's the main person.
Yeah.
Abraham.
Are there any secret rooms? What about with the wardrobes and going in on the
No.
wardrobe?
Look. No, there's not.
Cupboards.
There's no. Yeah. Yeah, and then Abraham made me say that. He said, "Where's the secret room?" He said, "Where's the secret part of my dad is the main person of the set." So he's the main person.
Yeah.
Abraham accused me of saying he got the most secret rooms.
So have you been to a house?
About the secret rooms.
Okay.
No.
So how did you think of that idea? Was it you that thought of it, or?
No. Yeah, I'm the one who thought of it. When he found out of us touching, he said he said yes. They put real willies in that bottle. Abraham said yes. No. Yeah, I'm the one who thought of it. When he found out of us touching, he said he
Thought of it, or?
no. Yeah, I'm the one who thought of it. When he found out of us touching, he said yes. They put real willies in that bottle. Abraham said yes. He said they put real willies in your bottle. I remember the first time we went I don't remember the first one. I shall remember it. The first time we went shopping and buy some food for us, and then we went to Taxi Land. That was closed, but no, I mean we ate, and then he gave us £10 for our pocket money. That's the first time he ever gave us pocket money.
Who? Your dad?
Yeah, he gave us £10.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really much. And then we went to. Yeah.
And why do you think he said that?
I don't know. He just came in. He did just come in. He came with my mum.
Yeah.
And he said, I think he was planning to get me and Gabriel in trouble, I think.
Yeah.
But he just said, "Who's touching you? Who had learned you to touch each other?"
And were you touching each other?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah, but then after, we just watched my friend Sophie from my school. She touches me.
Who? Sophie?
Yeah, she's my friend, but not really.
Oh, okay.
She just believes me and all kind of stuff.
Okay.
And she touches my private.
Okay. So she's a friend of yours?
Yes, but she's not my friend actually.
Yeah.
But she learned me to do that because I don't know where she got that from, but she just done it to me.
Okay. So Sophie showed you how to do it?
Yes, and then that's after she.
And what did she show you to do?
So she touched me, and then she said, "Touch me." So then I said, "No, that's wrong." So then after she just told me, she just took my hand and just showed just said took my hand and grabbed my hand and touched it with to her private.
Okay.
And after I said, "Don't do that, Sophie, or you won't be my friend." And she said she does not care. And she said to me to do it to my brother, and then she'll give me a whole big packet of sweets.
And did she?
No, she said, "I'll give you a big pack of sweets tomorrow if you touch your brother or whatever." So then I touched Gabriel, and then after the next day, when she said she'll give me a pack of sweets, she told me. She said, then after I said, "Where's the packet of sweets that you promised me?" And she said, "I'm just joking. I'll never give you a pack of sweets."
Okay. So so Abraham's seen you touching your brother, and then what's happened?
And after when he said, "Who learned you to touch?" and all that, and I said, "Sophie learned me to touch Gabriel." But then he didn't believe me, so then he said, "No, someone else." And then I just said, it was just Sophie and my friends. That's who they taught me to do that. And he said, "No, it's your dad." So then I just really forgot blank.
Okay.
I just thought, why will he say my dad even though it's not true?
Okay. So did your dad teach you?
And only Sophie and me and Ella.
So the stuff that happened in the church and the swimming pool at school, did any of that really happen?
No, that was all made up.
It was all made up.
He told me to say that, and I said, "Well, those two boys, which are grown ups now, they were wanted. People that they all catch them to try to catch them, but then at the end they escape. One man escapes, but the other one gets caught by this California leader. Yes, he gets caught. As I said, he looks like my dad, not the man. Not but the California leader. And after he killed. Well, he tried the second man. He tried to run away, but then he got shot. And after, and then his other brother, he tried to save him, but then he got the shot. So then after, the California leader just got out his sword and just sliced off his head.
Okay.
And they covered it in a whole bag.
Okay.
A big bag and like a sack, and took it away and just dumped it into a big hole. And they cut the head and they cut off the hands. And put them in small jars and water, and they drink the water from it.
Okay. So this is So that was the man that looks like your dad in the film. Done that. Okay. So you're watching that film, and you said Abraham's come in and said, "Who's been touching you?"
Yeah.
And why do you think he said that?
I don't know. He just came in. He did just come in. He came with my mum. And he said, I think he was planning to get me and Gabriel in trouble, I think. But he just said, "Who's touching you? Who had learned you to touch each other?"
And were you touching each other? You were? Yeah,
but then after, we just watched my friend Sophie from my school. She touches me.
Who? Sophie?
Yeah, she's my friend, but not really.
Okay.
She just believes me and all kind of stuff.
Okay.
And she touches my private.
Okay. So she's a friend of yours?
Yes. But she's not my friend.
bury the body. Bag the head. Where are my manners? Would you care for something to drink? No? A different vintage, perhaps. You're a very sick person, Capitano. I wish you luck. Your health. Urietta's brother, I'm not. You are more than you pretend to be. Maybe someday I will see what I look like through your eyes. Capitano.
Actually.
Yeah.
But she learned me to do that because I don't know where she got that from, but she just done it to me.
Okay. So Sophie shows you how to
Yeah.
do it.
Yes, and then that's after she.
And what did she show you to do?
So she touched me, and then she said, "Touch me." So then I said, "No, that's wrong." So then after she just told me, she just took my hand and just showed just said took my hand and grabbed my hand and touched it with to her private.
Okay.
And after I said, "Don't do that, Sophie, or you won't be my friend." And she said she does not care. And she said to me to do it to my brother, and then she'll give me a whole big packet of sweets.
Did she?
No, she said, "I'll give you a whole big pack of sweets tomorrow if you touch your brother forever." So then I touched Gabriel, and then after the next day when she said she'll give me a pack of sweets,
Yeah.
she told me, so then after I said, "Where's the packet of sweets that you promised me?"
Yeah.
And she said, "I'm just joking, I'll never give you a pack of sweets."
Okay. So Abraham's seen you touching your brother. And then what's happened?
And after when he said, "Who learned you to touch?" and all that, and I said, "Sophie learned me to touch Gabriel,"
Yeah.
but then he didn't believe me.
I would have loved to have gone on and had more children, but it wasn't going to happen. So, yeah. Don't get me wrong, school mornings were bloody hectic. I look back. I remember one morning, I woke up, it was obviously in January or February. I woke up at 6 o'clock and looked out, and it had snowed, and I went in and I woke them all up. "Come on, it's snowing, look outside." And they're like, "Oh no, don't make me get up." I loved it. I was, it was a lovely, lovely household to live in. Kids everywhere. So yeah, Varna, let's see if you can say that you've done anything with your life. Doubt it. I'm sure you weren't. I'm sure you weren't like bastards at Waby. I'm sure you were just children of the time. Hey, Craig, how you doing, hun? Hope you're all right. But yeah, as usual, I had to come on and call her out for her bullshit. I'm sorry, but she's not getting away with it. She's not getting away with it. Oh yeah, actually, Bill, now I'm thinking about not getting away with it. Yeah, I haven't seen that you haven't answered my challenge. You're not prepared for me. not prepared for me to come up against you. Yeah, I offered her last night. She writes down all my crimes that she thinks I've committed, and then I write down all her crimes that I think that she has committed, and let's see whose list is longest. And I told her hers would be a lot longer, but as usual, she's not bothering. She's totally ignoring that because she knows that I'm right. She knows that my fucking list would be a lot longer than what hers would be. I can think of 20 crimes that she's committed straight away. And that's without even going into it. That's without looking into other areas, because obviously she's on other areas of YouTube, because I've never heard of that K and Tay or whatever they are. So where do they come from? That they must be people in their like circles that she's having problems with. Yeah, I'm doing good, Craig. I'm just answering certain person, telling people that I'm a danger to children. I'm exploiting children. Not exploiting any children. I just know that because she's slagging these people off, that they've got to be good people, because she only slags off good people. She supports bad people. Yeah, Craig, it's fine. It's just done with this woman. Just done with this. What she wants. She turns around and she said the other night, which is another one I said to you, Lina, wasn't it? I said to you, name one. She reckons so many people have left her alone because of kangaroo court. I told you, name one person that's run away from you because of kangaroo court. And guess what? You haven't. Because there isn't anybody. Nobody is scared of you, Lina. Nobody. I'm definitely not fucking scared of you. Oh, you moan about your channels being taken down. You blame everybody else for your channels being taken down. You never consider, oh, maybe it's me. I mean, I'm having so many channels. It can't be everybody else's fault. Maybe it is my fault. Oh, shut up. She is a virus. She's a virus that needs to be put down. You know, at the end of the day, she turns around and says about others. I never hear her turn around and say, oh, well, you know, what I did to Jupiter, what I did to Wavy, what I did to Danny Jones, what I've done to AJ, what I've done to Babs is wrong. Never turned around, never heard her say anything like that. But she's willing to turn around and say other things. All her silly court thing has done is cause more people to that. Yeah, exactly. But that's why I put this challenge out to her, AJ, because she said yesterday in a stream that I listened to, she said kangaroo court is coming and she's going to be writing out everybody's charges before their day of court. So that's why I thought, well, if she's going to do that, obviously she's got me. Why don't she do that with me? Write my ones out, but let me write her ones out as well. Yeah, and see whose list is longest. I can guarantee that her list is longest. Guarantee it without a fucking doubt. Yeah, but that's what I said to her. She can't make up imaginary charges. If she's going to put down charges, she's got to actually prove that I've committed that. And I said I would do it with her, and I could. So let's go, Lina. Let's go. Come on. She won't though. She won't, because she's a fucking pathetic, fucking nobody. Is there an imaginary prison too? Oh, well, I don't know. She thinks. I heard her say. She said she'll write down all the charges beforehand. Then once the court goes ahead, if everybody agrees with her, she's going to send all this stuff off to the police, and she's going to expect the police to do their job. I mean, I don't quite, you know, that doesn't actually work out, but that's what she said. And all this bullshit, people are flapping off. Do I sound like I'm flapping? I'm not flapping, I'm cross. Because she can't turn around and say that I'm a danger to children without there being some sort of proof. I say it about her and Jake because there is proof that they are both a danger to children. Yeah? They're willing to dox people's addresses, yeah, where children live and children visit, yeah, that is putting children in danger. Yeah, and she's also, and Jake, quite willing, after they've been asked not to play the videos anymore, they still go ahead and play those children who are now young adults. They keep playing their videos, which is highly stressful. And he did get told, I did hear Castle Corbinick telling him that in one part of the phone call last night. And yet he still goes ahead and he says, and they both say that they're there for children. Are you for real? funny how she's not ever crying to the police about people online, yet she couldn't be bothered to go to the police about her supposed. I look. I don't understand anybody if they were abused, but I can't. I wouldn't look. I wouldn't like to say somebody's not been abused, because it's not really a nice thing to say, is it? But considering who she is, I don't believe her either, because I think if she had suffered, she wouldn't be doing. She wouldn't act like this. Got to remember, yeah, that I was in a women's refuge, so I know what it's like. Mine was domestic violence. It wasn't sexual, but yeah. But I can't, to be honest, AJ, don't care what she says. There isn't a single thing. Like I said, if she told me Monday followed Sunday, I'd have to go away and look it up. I'd have to go away and check what she was saying. You know, you know what I mean. That's sort of like not literal. Yeah, because you can't believe a word she says. You can't believe a word she says. I mean, she's like, "Oh, I've been under duress for 10 years. I'm allowed to stalk you lot, because it's not stalking. It's keeping an eye on criminals. What criminals? None of us have got criminal records. I know real victims of abuse, and they do not do what she. Yeah, exactly. Unlisted. I know people who have, yeah, been through some horrific. When I was in the refuge, the stories that I actually heard from some of the women in there, unbelievable. People who were abused can grow up to be abused further or become an abuser. Yeah, it's a complicated thing, and I suppose you can't judge, because I suppose every person acts differently after certain things, but I don't see any sort of, yeah, I don't see any sort of indication that what she said was true. And considering that we know how much of a prick teaser she is, who knows? Who knows what happened? It's weird, isn't it? I just, how have I exploited children, Lina? How have I exploited children, Lina? Yeah? Take it down, or I will go to YouTube. I'm thinking about going up there anyway, because I've heard of a person today who lost his channel because he was ban evading. Now, why hasn't that happened to you? Yeah, considering you've admitted yourself, Lineup, you've had 60 plus channels. Are you sucking the CEO of YouTube off, and that's why you're getting away with it? Very, very, very strange. Very, very strange. And the thing is that this person didn't even put the channel in the same name as a previous one. Whereas you take the fucking piss and you fucking openly name your fucking channel more or less the fucking same thing every fucking time. So why are you not being done for channel evading? Ban evading, or whatever it is. Right, I don't care. Yeah? Why are you not being done for channel evading? Guaranteed Jake is listening. Jake, just go and fuck yourself as well. I hear that you did a live earlier where you were listening to my live ranting on about your slaggy girlfriend last night. Good for you. Good for you. She's a dirty slag. And she'll be like, "Oh, you can't call me that, but I can call you a whore of Satan." Fuck off. Just fuck off. That is literally what she said to me one day, guys. She actually said to me, "You can't call me that, but I'm allowed to call you." But she turned around and said, "Oh, you're not allowed to call me a dirty whore, dirty slag," or whatever it was I told her. But she said, "I'm allowed to call you that." Unbelievable. Right, okay, so I'm going to go. I moved, 3 weeks ago, and I'm still up to my eyes. Oh, God. I hate moving. I'm never, ever, ever, ever moving again. I think the one thing I like about here is, like, where I was before, it was right near a city centre. Here, you're not. So it's nice and quiet. It's lovely and quiet outside, and yeah, it's lovely. I'm loving it here. Right, guys. Okay. Harry Munker, if you're still around, hey, Helen. Harry Munker, if you're still around, I know I should know you. But I've given you a spanner before, so I do know you, and that's fine. But something keeps telling me that you're somebody I know, but that's fine. Thank you for today anyway. Thanks to AJ. Who else came over? Craig, Waby, Helen. I think that's about it. Hit the likes, guys, on the way out, and I'm off, and I'll talk to you all again soon.